Hi, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining me today. Happy Monday, everyone. I hope you are doing well. So I'm popping on. It is indeed the full moon in Libra. Feels a very powerful one. Divine feminine energies. Feeling called to certainly disappear for a moment. Go within. Become the hermit. Retreat into her sanctuary. Divine masculine energies. How this is going to be affecting divine masculine energies. He's feeling this need for union with divine feminine. He's feeling this need to be with divine feminine. It's interesting. Divine feminine's there in this hermit energy, balancing the energies, trying to keep this energy balanced. Absolutely. Trying to keep this balance going. Okay. We're going to pull some cards. It is a powerful new moon energy right now. Let's find out how it is actually for affecting the collective at this time. We're going to begin with the moonology. Let's do it. No microphone. I'm hoping that the sound is okay. I know it's slightly different than usual. It always is. But let's do it. Let's pull some cards. So thank you, Spirit. It is indeed the new moon in Libra. So for the collective, let's get a message to begin our week. What's the energy? What's going on? What's coming in? Let's find out. So once again, thank you for joining me today, everyone. I hope you are doing well. We've got a card. We do indeed have a card. No other cards wanted to come out, but we have Hold Your Vision, Fixed Moon. Okay, so this new moon energy is a great time for going within to hold your vision. Don't let anything distract you at this time. Perhaps that's what's going on around you. Perhaps, you do feel this distraction energy, trying to pull you away from your vision. You've got to continue holding your vision. It's an important time to hold your vision. Fixed moon. Okay, so you might be feeling quite, stubborn. Perhaps you're not shifting. You might be feeling quite fixed with what it is that you're doing. You're not budging because what you're doing is important to you. That's why what you're doing is important to you. So you're not budging. Okay, hold your vision. I feel that we need another card. Let's see what would like to come out. You are good enough. That's what you need to know, is that you are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. Okay, hold your vision. You are good enough. It's important. What you are focusing on is absolutely important for you. You are good enough. You absolutely are. So don't push away your vision by thinking that you're not good enough. You are good enough. Until you get yourself into that mindset, you're just going to push your vision away from you. Okay? What's your vision all about? What's it all about? A new romantic cycle begins. So it's all about this new romantic cycle. Okay? The start of something new. And would you Adam and Eve it? It's the new moon in Libra. And there it is. I mean, I can't make this up. Spirit does indeed work its wonders. A new romantic cycle begins at this time. A new moon in Libra. It is all about holding your vision. Going within to hold your vision. To know that you are good enough. Don't let anything hold you back from what it is that you know you are heading towards. Okay, top of the deck, expect powerful change. Something powerful is taking place at this time. You're not allowing anything to block your vision. You're not allowing anything to stop you or get in your way from achieving what it is that you want to achieve. You're not giving your energy away to things that are just draining you and holding you back, when your vision, your vision is for this powerful change. Okay. Thanks, Spirit. Let's split the deck and see what we have. Emotions are running high at this time. Emotions are running high at this time. Okay. So perhaps because you've gone within Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine can't see your light at this time. It's the new moon. You know, you've gone within and you're balancing Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine energies. You're balancing the energies between you at this time. You're finding this inner harmony. And Divine Masculine may be feeling slightly off balance because he can't see your light. Feeling as if he's not worthy of your light because he can't see it. But it's a cycle that is necessary to go through in order to find this balance. Divine Masculine is yearning this union. Divine Feminine is balancing the inner union, the energies within at this time. Okay, let's get the guidebook. So, it is absolutely the new moon in Libra. You heard me shuffle. You saw me shuffle. So, give and take could well be the answer to whatever dilemma you're asking about. Compromise may well be called for. It's time to start negotiating or even renegotiating. When the new moon in Libra comes up, there's a restart for you and for someone else. A new relationship could be beginning, and if that's the case, the chances are this will be a healthy and well-balanced connection. In anything you do after pulling this card, doing it in pairs is advised, such as teaming up with someone in business or in your personal life. Libra is the sign of relating, and this card suggests that whoever is at the heart of the issue you're addressing is someone who will be open to talking things through. Avoid being selfish. It won't get you anywhere at this time. So, reach out to someone and let them know that you care. Feel less. It doesn't say that. It says think less. Absolutely. Don't let your minds get carried away with you. You know, think before you speak. You know, think about what it is that you're actually saying. Is it necessary? You know, what did you receive before? You know, is the giving and receiving in balance? Okay. So it says pay some attention to your appearance, but don't be all about your appearance. Absolutely, because it is all about, you know, you've got to balance this energy that's within you. What is within you know, will shine out of you. If there's an off balance, you're not going to shine so brightly, are you? So you do what you got to do. Libra is the sign of love and harmony, negotiation and relationships. It is harmonious, kind and luxurious, and always aiming for balance. So when we have the new moon in Libra, or at any time you draw this card, there's a restart possible for anything and everything connected to partnerships, negotiations, appearances and justice. Remember that Libra is depicted by a set of scales. This energy wants to bring things back to equilibrium. Okay. So hold your vision. Hold your vision. Let me pause while I find this next card. There are two main possibilities with this card. The first is that you need to stand firm in whatever situation you're in. The second, very different interpretation, is that something is stuck. That could well be referring to the situation you're asking about. If that's the case, have a think about what you can do to grease the wheels so that events move forward. Are you being stubborn? If so, that's great, because if you really want things to change, there's a solution. Stop digging your heels in. Be the one to break a deadlock. With two interpretations for this card, it's up to you to decide what's going on and which meaning applies to you. This offers up a chance for some self-reflection. And now is, of course, that perfect time for self-reflection. Okay. So, you are good enough. Let's find the next message. Full moon in Virgo. Let's find it. Okay, it's time to be really honest with yourself and understand what's led you to ask your question. Have you been humble to the point of being self-effacing? Humility is good, but it can go too far. And drawing this card suggests you may be undertaking yourself. No, it doesn't say undertaking. It says underrating yourself. Yeah. I mean, you need to kind of keep your standards high for yourself. You need to hold your vision. Okay. Don't allow anything to block that or hold you back or to prevent you from doing that or attaining it in the way that is necessary for you. You don't have to be flash, just quietly certain that you are good enough. At the other end of the scale, you also need to honestly answer this question. Have you been too picky? The full moon in Libra card suggests the need for some truthful answers. Once you've given them, it should be easier to see how you got where you are. Your next step should then be more obvious to you. Pay attention to the details. Hard work brings results. Okay. And remember, worrying too much will attract more things to worry about. And that's something that you're avoiding at this time, or something that you're just kind of not really wanting to do at this time. Okay. I feel like this is the masculine side here. You know, I feel like there's one side for the feminine and one side for the masculine. And it's like, I feel like, yeah, divine masculine side is being too hard on himself. Divine feminine's gone within to heal, to balance the energies. Okay, we're moving on. We're going to pull some more cards. Spirit, what's our next deck, please? Let's pause while we make a decision. Maybe we should just get some messages. Let's get some message cards. It's like Divine Masculine does have a lot to say to you, but I feel as though that anything that Divine Masculine is saying to you, or maybe, you know, feeling at this time, maybe coming from a place of insecurity. So it's kind of lowering Divine Masculine's standards. He's lowering his, you know, Divine Masculine's not necessarily his best self when he's in that energy of not feeling good enough. But Divine Feminine's then therefore going to retreat, because Divine Feminine energy, you know, Divine Feminine's strong. In order to match Divine Feminine energy, you need to be a strong, self-assured and confident Divine Masculine. So if there is that off balance, then Divine Masculine, your Divine Feminine will retreat. And so that is absolutely what is happening at this time. And it just happens to flow with the cycle of the moon, which is magical. And of course, as it's meant to be. So Divine Masculine may want to talk to you, but you may not want to talk to him. The thought of you drives me crazy. Okay. I wasn't planning on having anything serious when we met, but I can't deny I'm falling for you. Okay. You are so beautiful inside and out. This is how your Divine Masculine is feeling about you. This new moon energy and you retreating and him not seeing your light, it is driving him crazy. He wasn't planning on falling for you, but he can't stop thinking about you. Literally, the cards won't shuffle anymore, and it's made me stop here. With this at the bottom of the deck, I can't take being away from you any longer. That's how Divine Masculine energy is feeling about you at this time. The top of the deck, no one makes me feel the way that you do. You are the best I ever had. You are the best, Divine Feminine. That's your aim. You are Divine Feminine. You need Divine Masculine energy to match you, not come to you less than Divine Masculine. Wow. Okay. So I split the deck. I never want to see you again. Maybe that's what's making him, that's like his insecurity. Because you've retreated. He thinks that you don't want to see him. He's worried that he's never going to see you again. That's absolutely what that's all about. But that's not the case. That's not the case. Okay, let's get some more cards. Wow. Okay. Oh, gossip. So, you know, people are gossiping. Somebody's afraid of what other people will think. Okay. Somebody's afraid of what other people will think. And then somebody's feeling like you didn't care. Okay. Well, that's you. You felt like he didn't care because, you know, yeah, at the time, maybe he didn't want anything serious. He didn't think he wanted anything serious because of the gossip. But being away from you is driving him absolutely crazy. But if there has been any gossip, then of course, you're not going to be around that energy. You need to be appreciated fully. Okay. Someone doesn't want to run anymore. And somebody ain't chasing. That's you, Divine Feminine. You're not chasing your Divine Masculine anymore. You need to be able to meet in the middle. Your Divine Masculine needs to be able to rise up. There were other things that got in the way. There were third parties involved in your situation that caused this, you know, gossip. There was a lot of gossip. For some reason, this is the top of the deck. My hands, you know, it just got stuck. I failed to give you what you need. He did. There was gossip about this. And it was because they, you know, they were still going out, having fun, and just, you know, hooking up with other people. Well, of course you're not going to fucking put up with that. Sorry, language, but yes. Anyway, he was confused. Double vision. Getting double vision there. Well, there's just too much toxicity around the Divine Masculine. That's making him feel confused and not feel good enough. That's what's making him feel so insecure. Okay, I'm longing. I'm always longing for you. Daydreaming. I feel like that's you, Divine Feminine. Holding your vision for a Divine Masculine, for your Divine Masculine. Inseparable at the bottom of the deck. Our love is always there despite the distance. It's like, you know, the work it takes to become that. Top of the deck, soul tie. I always feel connected to you. Okay, let's split the deck. I didn't act when I should have. So because Divine Masculine is feeling so crazy about you at this time, not being with you physically at this time, because you've retreated, you're feeling that energy even more, Divine Feminine, which of course is just making you pull back even more. You're needing to balance this energy within you, and that is exactly what you're doing right now. Let's get one more card today to close out the reading. Okay, let's finish with a Hidden Truth Oracle and a Heart and Soul Oracle. It's our final message today. Okay, we've got a few cards. You were the best thing in my life. You and I were too young. Okay, just having a time when they weren't ready. They weren't Divine Masculine enough. I don't react when people mention you. All about that gossip. There was a lot of gossip. They didn't act. They didn't react. Maybe when they should have. They could have defended you. They could have stuck up for you. They could have put people right about you. They could have owned up to how they were feeling about you. You were the best thing in your life. The timing just wasn't right at that time. Any more messages? Do you want to say anything more? Okay. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. It was hard for them. And now they wonder if you're happy without them. But they still love you so much. They love you unconditionally. And they're still looking for you everywhere. Okay. So, let's get your heart and soul cards. This card signifies expansion and the accomplishment and success that come as a result of doing what you love, or something that has great meaning for you. You are creating something of lasting value that will be enjoyed by others for years to come. A strong sense of teamwork and fulfillment abound. Hold your vision, Divine Feminine. I come to awaken sleeping hearts. Like a bolt of lightning from the astral world, I appear as inspiration, a dream or idea. I fill your hearts with creative light and illuminate your mind so that the universe and all creation can find a space within your soul. This is a time for dreaming big. The possibilities are endless. There's that yin yang. Hold your vision. Close your eyes and feel yourself embraced by angelic wings of light. Feel the light dissolve your fears. This is for Divine Masculine. Feel the light of Divine Feminine dissolve your fears. Because you may not be able to see Divine Feminine's light at this time, so you need to close your eyes and feel her light, Divine Masculine. Feel the light of your Divine Feminine dissolve your fears, your concerns and doubts, and fill your heart with peace and joy. Everyone is safe and all is well. There is no need for concern. Let's get the top of the deck. Okay. There's this star and an embrace within each of us. And there's the yin yang. There is yin and yang, feminine and masculine, passive and active. To have inner harmony, strive to balance all aspects of who you are. To align with your true nature. Love, accept, and embrace yourself totally and completely. Okay, there you go. That is indeed the time. Okay. From your soul's perspective, this life is just a page in the never-ending story where you and those around you all have a specific role to play. Yet remember, this role is not the real you, for you are much more than your personality and current circumstances. Your true immortal self cannot and can never be defined. That's our reading, everybody. Thank you for joining me today. I really do hope that you have found this reading helpful. I hope you've enjoyed today's message. And if you have, don't forget to like and subscribe. And obviously, if it's on TikTok that you found this reading today, then don't forget to follow me here and get ready for your next reading. So much love, everybody. Take care. I will see you very soon. Bye for now.